say, how are you doing today? How are you doing today? I am your host, Lacey G. Souldier Turner. And today I have a very special guest with me. I have the wonderful, amazing, talented Ming Lee. Welcome to the platform.
Hey everybody.
Okay, so before we get into what I want to ask you, let my audience get to know you. Can you tell the people where were you born and raised, and how was your upbringing as a child?
Well, of course, my name is Ming. I was born and raised in Belleville, Illinois. I'm from East St. Louis, the ill side, of course, represent 618. um, and my upbringing as a child, I was raised by a very strong woman and man, my mother and father, and of course, my grandparents as well. Um, yeah, I was raised to be very respectful to older people. Um, Life as a child was good. I was the oldest child. I have a little sister who now lives in California. She has her own amazing family, so I'm happy for them as well.
Okay, so I know you said you was born came up in Belleville. That's close to St. Louis and everything.
Uh-huh.
So for people who've never been to St. Louis and this surrounding areas, we the murder capital and all this. They be scared to come. What can you tell the people about St. Louis who are scared to come here?
St. Louis is what you make it of. If you don't be around trouble and in trouble and stuff like that, you'll stay away from it. You know, it's a very cool state. It's the show me state. We got good food here. We got the best Chinese food, amazing pizza, emos. Yeah, it's a turn up city. Depending on how you like to turn up.
Fact. I ain't lying. That is fact. So, but what we want to talk about is the event coming up. Has been going on for over half a century. Yeah, let that sink in right there. So the legendary Miss Fannie's Ball is going down November the 4th at the Ambassador. So for whoever doesn't know about that, can you tell the people what is it and let them know what goes on in it and everything?
Okay, so I do want to let you know that Fanny's is older than I am, of course. But it used to be like a fashion show. They'll have guys come dressed as women that will come to the event space wherever they were having it, and it was on Halloween night, and they would just take off walking down the runway, and they will pick the best dressed drag queen that night. Now since it's more time has changed and time went on, it is a pageant now for um trans women of course as well as drag queens. I'm sorry, and it's basically celebrating the woman. We have a lot of strong black women. I have strong women just in general. That we want to celebrate. So that's our way of celebrating them. Um, they do three categories. The first category is always presentation. And in presentation, they'll come out this year in their best swimwear. So like swimsuits and stuff like that. The next category is evening gown. They put on a beautiful gown with some nice hair, beautiful jewelry. And the last category is talent, basically showcasing their talent. And at the end of the night, we will announce a winner. Um, it is on November the 4th this year. And on November the 4th, something else happened. I was born, so I'll be hosting Pennies as well on my birthday.
Okay. So how can people become a part of it? Even if it's too late this year, how can people, become a part of the pageant?
But it's actually not too late.
Yeah.
The registration is on November the 4th at the Ambassador. And all they have to do is come. It's the entry fee is $100. You pay $100, and then you'll sign up to be in the pageant.
Okay. So can you tell me about like the history who like first started the Miss Fanny's Ball and
Okay, so I don't go all the way back like those, like the girl. But if you do come to Fanny's this year to the Ambassador, you'll be able to see some of the older girls, our legendary girls who's been a part of Fanny's for those years. We have Alexis Principal will be there. That's my mother. Regina Anye, my grandmother. Kitty Litter. Those are girls. Alicia Kelly. Those are girls who been a part of the family. I was fortunate enough to win in my first try in 2014, so that's when I became a part of Fanny's.
Okay. So is what does once a person is crowned a winner, what are some things do they win? Do they just get the bragging rights or
You get bragging rights. That's the most important thing. You get a crown. You'll be showcased on the news for the next year for Fanny's that's coming up. Um, you get money, of course, too. So you spend some money, so you got to get some of that coin back. That's important.
right? Fact. So, how can people get tickets who do want to attend?
I believe you can either go to the ambassador or you can write the real JR on Facebook. His name is Lou Times on Facebook, or you can contact me, Ming Lee, on Facebook to get some tickets.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
you can pay at the door the day of.
Okay. How much are the tickets?
25.
All right. Y'all see that $25? Y'all ain't even that much. Man, go out there. Go,
25. Two
go out there
five.
support
Come see
y'all
an
people.
amazing show. 25.
Go support y'all people up in this.
Yes.
So let me ask you this, Bigley. So I know you've been, like you said, you've been doing this for a while. On your journey, what would you say has been your greatest challenge in life? Period.
I've always worried about what people would think and say about me, and so I would say my greatest challenge is getting over that. I am who I am. I can't change who I am. I just have to move forward and stay focused on what I'm doing, and I feel like doing that has got me a lot of places in good.
Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. So to flip that, what would you say has been your greatest accomplishment?
Um, Honestly, I'm not saying it to be funny or nothing, but it's been a lot of them. I've been crowned everything in St. Louis that I could possibly have won. I've won that. Yeah. um, I feel like I'm a well-rounded entertainer. I work in damn near every excuse my language, damn near every club in the city of St. Louis. I have my own show every Friday at this club called Prism STL, located on Manchester on the Grove. If you're not familiar with that, so yeah, I accomplished a lot, especially to be a black trans woman as young as I am.
Okay. So let me ask you this: what advice would you give to like other trans who wants to come out, do things like you doing, being in the entertainment world, but are afraid? What advice would you give?
You have to be yourself first of all. That's the most important thing, to be yourself. You also have to stay focused on what you want to accomplish and surround yourself with people that wants to support you, not hate.
Mhm. Definitely always, because you know they say we the city of haters.
Yeah.
So, do you have anything else coming up that you want to promote or got anything going?
Like I said, make sure that you all are there November the 4th for the Miss Fannie's Ball, the legendary Miss Fannie's Ball. I am so pleased. This is my first year coming and hosting the event. I have been featured at the event every year after 2014. I just performed, but this year I'm very excited to be hosting. Again, celebrate my birthday with me. Come out, have a good time. Tickets $25. If you want a table, feel free to reach out to me as well as Lou Times on Facebook. I also have an event coming up on November the 11th. It's my birthday party. I'll be celebrating it the week after.
You just celebrating the whole month up in this picture.
Yeah, I might as well. Might as well. Might as well.
Yeah, nah, but now what's going down November 11th? What is gonna be?
I'll be having my birthday party. I'm going to turn a age again. So yeah,
Yeah, age. Yeah.
yeah, we're just turning age, and so I'm excited about that. I'll be sure to send you the link so you can get the
Okay.
flyers for both of them. So that'll work out.
Okay. Okay. So where can the people find you at if they want to get in contact with you?
During my day life, I'll say that I am a community health worker at Community Wellness Project, located in 906 Olive Street, downtown St. Louis. We deal with the trans population as well as the MSM population. So if we got any girls that's watching this that wants to learn how to do anything, hair, makeup, need clothes, housing, food pantry, any of that, I work at Community Wellness Projects during the daytime. So you can find me there Monday through Friday between the hours of 10 and 4 o'clock. We do STI testing as well as HIV testing. And then at nighttime, of course, you can find me in the clubs working.
Okay. 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 Lexi doing a lot of stuff for community. You just got your hands in a lot of things, man.
Yes, yes. I try to stay busy. That's how I stay out of trouble.
It's not stay out of trouble. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Okay, so my last question that I love to ask all my guests:
Uh-huh.
when it is all said and done, and you are long gone from this earth, what is it that you want the people to know about Ming?
Um, that she was a hard worker. She might have had some times where she was a B word, but she was a hard worker and she cared about the community.
Okay, well there you have it. So one more time, November the 4th, going down at the
Six
Ambassador.
o'clock at the Ambassador. Make sure that you're there. Let me pull it up so I can tell you exactly. I'm remembering my.
Pull it up. Go ahead, pull it up. Yeah.
Let me get.
We want to
Let me.
make sure y'all have this information so y'all can make sure y'all are in the building.
Yes, yes,
So,
yes, yes.
Come out, yeah, support.
Okay, November the 4th, 2000, Saturday, November the 4th, 2023, at 6 o'clock. Meet us at 9800 New Halls Ferry Road in St. Louis, Missouri. Doors open at 8 o'clock. Showtime starts at 9. $25 to get in. Make sure you're there.
You see that? Make sure y'all there
Make sure
support.
you're there.
Hey, look, I done seen some clips. It look like a big extravaganza. I done
It's,
seen all type
if
of
you want
stuff.
to see her hips and heels, baby, this is the place to be.
There you go. I
The
definitely
place to
see
be.
it. Well, thank you, Ming Lee. I appreciate you. I will let you know when we dropped it. Rodney be dropping these well quick, so I'm gonna write an article on it, and we
Okay.
will be dropping it soon.
All right. Look forward to seeing it. Have a good day.
All right, you too.
Bye bye.